Hello everyone, this is Colleen Lama, angelic astrologer and spiritual consultant on angelmessenger.net, here to do your weekly angel card reading for Monday, September 23rd through Sunday, September 29th, 2013. We're going to use Doreen Virtue's Angel Card Tarot deck today, and then the deck that I'm going to use for your special message card is going to be Doreen Virtue's Ascended Masters deck. So we have 3 different stones for you today, like we do every week. And what you have to choose from this week is going to be this beautiful citrine cluster. I always ask the stones who wants to participate in these readings. So today it's the citrine cluster, or you can choose this Chinese fluorite, and I don't know if you can see that, but the Chinese fluorite has beautiful green and purple in it. And the last stone is this beautiful clear quartz cluster. Okay, so again, you have the citrine cluster, you have the Chinese fluorite here, or you have the quartz crystal cluster here. So we're just going to take here and we're going to shuffle the Angel Tarot deck. And we've had quite a month of September so far. I remember when I did the monthly reading for September, we had the major arcana of the moon, which was dealing with a lot of subconscious healing patterns, our emotions, our feelings. And when I did the last Soul Reflections video for angelmessenger.net, that card also came up, the moon card with Archangel Michael. So it's been quite a month of healing and reflection. Well, it looks like, well, that's more than one card, so we're going to continue to shuffle. It's been quite a month of healing and reflection, and a lot of things going on here as far as listening to our inner guidance and connecting with our soul. So let's pick our first card here for this week. Whoops. And we're going into, interestingly, a month next month. It'll be an interesting monthly reading when we get to October, so you'll have to check that out when it comes up. I'm going to have some heavy-duty energies, astrologically speaking, coming up next month for October as well. Looks like this card wants to come out for our last card. Okay, so let's see what our first card for the week of September 23rd through September 29th is. Okay, we have the Six of Air. And the Six of Air here says, things are looking up, the end of a difficult situation, or taking a trip. Now, the air element is all about communication, thoughts, ideas. And the number 6, interestingly enough, this is the universal year that we're in this year, numerologically speaking. We're in a 6 universal year. And the month of September that we're winding up here is a 6 universal month within that 6 universal year. So it's interesting that we have a 6 card that leads out the reading today. So that 6, that number 6 is all about balancing as above, so below. Again, as it is in the heavens, if you will, as it is on the spiritual planes of reality, so we can bring that down into earthly manifestation on this 3rd dimensional plane. So it's all about balance. It's balancing the masculine and the feminine energies. It's balancing our mind and our feelings. It's balancing our thoughts and our emotions. And this is a really good card to lead out the week, because it's talking about things finally looking up. As I mentioned starting out the video here, is that we've had quite an emotional month, quite a month of a lot of internal transformation and change and healing that has been going on, a lot of subconscious letting go of worries and fears that have come up in our relationships or in our career or in other living life circumstances. So it's finally starting to ease up, it looks like. It's finally starting to allow a rebalancing to take place this week. Let's look at our second card for the week. We have the Three of Earth. And the Three of Earth says the power of creativity, recognition for very high quality work, and being a team player. Now, the earth element is, of course, all about manifestation energies, and the 3 is about growth and expansion. So I'm really drawn to that power of creativity phrase that this card talks about. It's really about expanding our manifestations energies. You know, I think that what I'm getting from my guides and angels is that, again, the first 2 to 3 weeks here that we've had of September has been so chock full of reorganizing our thoughts and our emotions, going within, finding the light within ourselves, allowing healing to take place. A lot of these subconscious fears and anxieties have come up and out during this month of September so that they can be released, rebalanced, healed, let go of. And again, finally, we're moving into a time period here where things are looking up, things are rebalancing, we're being able to grow and expand our manifestation energies. This card has a beautiful butterfly on it, so that to me is a sign of kind of a rebirth, joy that's coming into our lives. The 3 is often about abundance and prosperity, so this is, you know, abundance and prosperity of all of those things in our lives that are tangible, you know. So it's not just finances, but although it could be finances, we're also talking about tangible things like abundance and prosperity in our career path, in our divine destiny path, in our creative projects, in our communications with others, that all of these things are growing, expanding, and becoming much more lighthearted and much more of a joyous experience. So let's look at the last card for the week. Ooh, I love it. The Wheel of Fortune with Archangel Michael. And this is a major arcana. Of course, this is the Wheel of Fortune in the traditional tarot. And the message on this card says, a time of positive change. A situation suddenly moves forward and fortune is on your side. I love this card, and I love this card in this reading because we've had all positive, uplifting cards here. So it looks like here this week is wrapping up the end of a cycle. The Wheel of Fortune is always the end of a cycle and the beginning of a new cycle in our lives. And Archangel Michael is that warrior angel of courage and leading us towards our destiny path. And he's telling us that positive things are on the horizon, that as we wind up this month of September, that it's time to take a step forward with our energies, with our creative projects, with our career path, with our relationships, with all those things in our lives that we are aspiring to follow, dream about, manifest, and this is very, very, very positive. It's a wonderful positive card that says we're finally able to bring fortune in our lives, bring that aspect of good luck and clarity and joy and prosperity and happiness, and it's just a beautiful week, it looks like. So let's see what your extra message card is, depending on what stone you chose for this week. So I'm going to shuffle the cards here. We're asking the Ascended Masters to come in and give whatever message is most appropriate. So if you chose the stone citrine, the citrine cluster, looks like this card I think wants to come out. Ooh, perfect. This is Melchizedek with the spiritual law of attraction. That goes in very well with Archangel Michael and the Wheel of Fortune, because the spiritual law of attraction obviously is that attraction manifestation principle. It's about using your magical energies, using your powers to create, to manifest whatever it is that you want to manifest in your life. So, you know, whatever is your focus for right now, again, whether it's relationships, career, your destiny path, prosperity, abundance, this card with Melchizedek and the spiritual law of attraction is saying that, you know, you utilize that soul power within you. You utilize that magical ability within you and visualize what it is that you want to attract into your life. And through this law of attraction, it will become manifest. Okay, so if you chose Chinese fluorite, ooh, wonderful, we have Archangel Michael again. And this card says, you can do it. It looks like Archangel Michael is heavy duty with us this week. Again, he is that angel that he has that shield and that sword, and he, surrounds us with protection as we move forward in life. And if you chose the fluorite, he's saying you can do it. You can accomplish whatever it is you want to accomplish on your path. You can accomplish whatever it is that you dream of, whatever you have a vision for, that he is with you, he is by your side, he is walking along with you to remove any obstacles from your path, as is shown with that sword that he's carrying there and the light that surrounds him, and that you are able to create, manifest, do whatever it is that you want to, whatever is the next step for you, you can create it. And then if you chose the clear quartz cluster, let's see what your message is. Follow your heart with St. Francis. So following your heart, following your desire, following your passion, following what gives you the good feelings in your life. I talked a lot about this in the last couple of readings, in the last couple of soul reflection videos that I've done, is that you really have to live your passion in this lifetime. Follow your passion even more than ever. If you're in a situation or circumstance that you don't feel good about, that brings your emotions down, that brings your energy down, you have to follow what it is that you desire. You have to follow what it is that makes your heart expand with joy and love. And this is the message of St. Francis for you for this week, is to follow that emotional good feeling, follow that passion, follow your heart this week, and you will create all of this wonderful turn on your destiny path here with the Wheel of Fortune and the balance and the growth and creative expansion that is shown here. So thank you very much for joining me for this weekly reading. Please check out when I do the monthly reading for October, as well as all the weekly readings within the month of October. And check out my services and my healings, my services that I have on angelmessenger.net, as well as all the other events that we will have scheduled coming up. And I thank you very, very much. I love you, and thank you for the support. I'm very grateful and thankful for all of you. And until next time, many angel blessings to you.